Today is December 19th, 2020. Another beautiful day, except it's not really. It's kind of gross outside. It's been raining a lot. Welcome everybody to another day, another beautiful, beautiful day. There we go. A little light. Little light will do. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine on this. So it's the 19th. Today I just got in a haul from some of my friends. It's crazy how I ordered these and they all came in on the same day, except for some Zach Bryan merch. Anyway, my friend JR just released his album, Long Story Short. Is that lit up? Long Story Short? Sick. It's on Spotify. Check it out. Came with this dope hat. I cannot take this off. I'm loving this hat so much. Thank you, JR, Colton Gene Pump Records. Love you guys. And then Ryan sent me this t-shirt for Gold Town Music. I love this, man. This is insane. I love that logo so much, guys. Check out Gold Town Music. Check out the Lowdown Drifters. All that music. I work with those guys and hang out with those guys, drink beers with those guys. I'd love to be drinking a beer right now with some of my boys, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. We did have Ryan on the second day, so go check it out. Listen to some of the music. Ryan runs Gold Town Music, so check that out. But you know what today is all about? Today is all about beer drinking out of an advent calendar. So without further ado, we're gonna go open up. It's right back there. We're gonna go stick our little hands inside to grab 2 beers, because I missed yesterday. 2 beers out of the advent calendar. If you're new to that, my mom made this advent calendar. Every day has a different beer in it. So far we've had a lot of Lost Coast, a lot of Vermont Cider Company kind of ciders, a North Coast, I said North Coast, and Lost Coast. North Coast and Lost Coast. Yeah, both of those sensational beers. Stella, we've had 2 different Stella Artois in the case. Started off with a local cider from Woolly Boys. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's find out what's in. All right, so for today, yesterday the 18th and today the 19th, let's go do it. All right, y'all, 2 today, 18 and 19. Sorry about yesterday. You know how it is. Boy, this thing is getting light. Moose Drool. Now I know we had this one last year. This is a good one. All right, let's see. Today's the one that counts. Yeah, we're just gonna get one there. All right, 19. Oh, that's some Lost Coast. That's an IPA. Indica. Very cute. All right. We're back. All right. So we pulled out a Moose Drool. We pulled out a Lost Coast. This one's called Indica IPA. An Indica Pale Ale. I like that. Moose Drool, though, first in our hearts, Missoula, Montana. Represent that. 5.0%. I tried to get Blake on because Blake is currently in Missoula, and I thought, wow, that's cute content. That's really cute content. He's out there in the snow and the hills, and then I'm in here drinking some Moose Drool. This is kind of famous. It's been around in Washington for a while, and I remember a lot of people being like, "This is the beer. This is a good brown ale. If you like browns, check out Moose Drool." Seem to be in every shelf. So this is from Big Sky Brewing Company, and that is of course in Missoula. Pause. All right. So, without further ado, we already know what it is. It's a brown, it's Moose Drool. Let's put it in our goals. First off, a fun tidbit about Montana history, because it's right here on the cap. the skull and inside of it, I can't get close enough. I'm not going to do that much effort. It says 3777. And you could think like, oh, that's a date, March 7th, 1977. What is that, like some symbolic thing? No. I was told this a long time ago. Cool, like outlaw Montana history. That's the dimensions of a grave. And that is something a vigilante service out in Virginia City in Montana. It's kind of the first law enforcement that occurred in Montana. People who are serving justice to those who shouldn't be around. Say like some bad news comes to town, they wake up with 3777 painted onto their tent and stuff like that. So now the highway patrol wears it on their patch and they're like, oh, we don't know where it came from. But it's seriously like it's the first department of policing that happened in Montana. It's pretty cool. 3 feet by 7 feet by 77 inches. So Moose Drool, cheers. Moose Drool's so good. Oh, that is a good beer. It is just so good. Nothing. You have to try this. You have to try this beer. If you've never tried it before, do yourself a favor. Get some Moose Drool. This is so good. I could drink this all night. Oh, it's like heaven. It's that beer from a beer fest that they brew and they're just like, oh, I want to freeze it in the winter and then melt it in the summer and swim in it. I just want it. This is the beer. This is so good. This is tough. This is absolutely tough. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say that Moose Drool is a 25 out of 25 Days of Christmas. It's a perfect beer. It's outstanding. Yeah. Nothing wrong, nothing bad at all about this beer. Don't at me. Don't come at me. It is what it is. It's perfection. So then that leads us to our second beer of the day. Lost Coast Indica IPA. So this is an IPA. It's going to be pretty heavy, 6.5%. It's good. It's a good number for an IPA. This is like the 10th Lost Coast beer so far this month. I think it's taken the gold medal so far. I mean, North Coast. North Coast is very close. Lost Coast. My brain's in overdrive right now, trying to get the two right. Lost Coast. It's probably second place for most beers. All right. Oh, okay. Cheers. Oh, wow. Yep, that's a good beer. I get the indica reference. Sometimes you'll get a beer that's very aromatic and it smells like weed. I used to get that a lot when I went to pubs and stuff. Some of them would you'd swear to God somebody just walked by with like a bag full of weed. I mean, this one, I'm not letting it breathe, but it does have like a nice, a hint. Just like what kind of tea also gives you a little hint like, oh, do I smell? But this is also good tasting. It's a good smell and it's good taste too. I think we found it. This is probably the best Lost Coast. The best one we've had so far on the show. That being said, ratings time. I know I just blew it out of the park with a 25. I know. So how could this ever be better than a 25? Can't. This one's like a 22. It's really good. I'm a sucker for IPAs though. I'm your typical Caucasian male. I like myself an IPA. So I am very partial to that. Browns though are not my favorite beer, but I just gave a 25 away to Moose Drool. So this is a 22. It's very good. Very, very good. I would like to have more of this. Well, then, y'all, this has been real. It's been fun. It hasn't been real fun. It's been real great. So thanks for watching again. Wow. We have 6 more. Counting tomorrow, we have 6 more. 6 more beers. That's a 6-pack. We got 1 6-pack left. We had a 25-pack to start this month. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I'm pretty stoked. I'm ready to have that box out of my refrigerator. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Don't forget to drink water. I think they say 8 cups a day. I don't know. As long as you're drinking 4, you'll be in a better place. Just keep that body on a system of H2 and O. Okay, see you tomorrow.